We just arrived in Overland Park, Kansas, which is just outside of Kansas City. We wanted to make a pit stop here at the Oak Park Mall for some ice cream. I love Haagen-Dazs and we don't have one in my area, so I love to stop by when I'm in the Overland Park, Kansas area for a milkshake. Curtis and I got stopped for ice cream. I'm so excited. We just got it. Okay, so mine is the dulce de leche and then Curtis is the pumpkin spice.
Basic bitch.
Oh, you're gonna like this one way better. They're really delicious. Haagen-Dazs, my favorite ice cream place. Mmm. This is it, Planet Anime time. You look amazing.
Thank you.
You guys freshened up so good. We stayed at the hotel that the convention actually partnered with. However, it's still a short walk away, so we are on our way to get our badges. Oh,
dang, okay. She ran in there. That was bold.
I think she abandoned us is what it was. We just found out what type of friend she is. She's gonna just be like, bye guys, if you die, you die.
Am I the kind of friend that doesn't bring what I promise?
Oh shoot, I just ate my words. Look at her, she just walks off. She's just like, yeah, you're gonna talk that smack. But she actually got me the box lunch buttons. Mochi actually takes all credit for this one. She found brand new box lunch buttons. Did we get everybody or are we missing Venus?
Venus. So we gotta keep an eye out for Venus.
Okay, and then Sailor Moon has her moon stick, of course. Ah, thank you, Mochi. I take back everything I said. It's Mochi! She's my friend again. I've taken her back.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize I was abandoned.
For a second when you abandoned us.
I just really wanted to see if I could get in there.
Oh, I love her. She knows it too. There's Kurt. Hashtag Kurt's crew. When I checked in at the hotel, I was talking to the guy. He goes, hey, when you go to the convention, look for the paw prints. I didn't know what he meant. Oh, no. And this is the paw prints. That's how you get there.
Dude, your outfit is slay.
I don't know. Curtis is just finding doors.
Sorry, was I not supposed to go in this way?
We don't know. Ow.
Did she try to run into it?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I love how concerned you are. You're so cute. Oh, you guys have to get out your QR codes. Oh, look, they have pop-up blockers. As a companion to Planet Comic-Con, Kansas City's largest pop culture convention, this anime-focused event made its debut at the Kansas City Convention Center on October 20th through October 22nd, 2022. I had the honor of attending and also as a panelist and a host. Welcome to Planet Anime with Kay and Mochi.
I'm Kay. I'm Mochi.
I'm Brooke.
And I'm Kurt.
Did you guys see the Sailor Moon balloon?
Yes, that is so
Cute. Okay, who did that? Because it's the 30th anniversary of Sailor Moon, everybody. Everybody knows. They did good. Thank you, Planet Anime.
All right, let's go eat.
Let's go eat.
Enjoy the commercials.
Here it goes again. I remember this.
Queen Beryl has captured the Sailor Scouts. What is going on? Their power are about to turn into a nightmare. From Sailor Moon and her moon cycle, now Sailor Moon is turned into Sailor Moon and accessories. Each sold separately.
Hello? Ray? We still need to decide who's going to lead for our number.
Huh? We're remembering that this is all not real, right?
I think that since I'm the one who sends the evil here, I should be the lead.
Hey, no fair. I should be the lead because I'm cute and adorable.
Not so fast. My breasts are the biggest, so I should be
Serious?
Do you want to compare?
Hold on right there. I think I have the eloquence and Grace to be the lead.
I'm busy with cram school and homework, so if possible, I would like to be the lead, since it would mostly sit in the center and everyone can dance around them.
I had the sense to come here.
I have the proportions.
I'm eloquent.
I study hard.
Wait, no, this isn't everyone. What happened? So we will be presenting our group act as individuals. We have the sweet genius who's showing a very different side. Welcome, Miss Uno Ami!
I can't show you the full show as they were using copyrighted music, but here are their socials if you want to support these ladies in any way. It honestly was really fun. I laughed a lot, and afterwards we got to take pictures with them and talk to them, and everybody was so kind and sweet. Thank you for the great show, everyone. Guys, it's a beautiful morning in Kansas City. I mean, it's a little chilly, I would say.
It's a little, we're in the shade though, so.
We're in the shade. I'm in, Sailor Moon from head to toe. Hope I don't drop my phone. We didn't get too much of the convention experience yesterday because we just had a lot of things to do. We also were celebrating our friend's birthday. We celebrated her yesterday for the most part, but we did end up going to the drag show, which was awesome. Shout out to Miss Luna Flair and her drag team for putting on that show. It was awesome. The convention is just right here. We're walking to it now. It is, what time is it, baby?
It's 10:12.
It's 10:12. The convention opened, I believe it opens at 10, but a lot of things don't happen until like 10:30. I do want to get Kate Higgins, who is the Viz voice actor for Sailor Mercury's autograph. I got Mars, Jupes, and about to have Mercury for the Inner Guardians. I'll just be missing Venus and Moon from there, so that'll be fun. I'll get you guys some footage then. We'll see you then. The wonderful, lovely Planet Anime staff. Woo, you guys are so friendly this morning. Morning.
Welcome. Welcome to Planet Anime.
Woo! We're here. Welcome to Planet Anime. Let's go check it out. Here we go. I love how she's happy because she has food. Yeah. Kay's here, guys. Hi. Streamer fam, y'all know Kay. We're gonna go to Kate Higgins. Did we lose Mochi? Oh my God, we did. We lost Mochi. We'll go scope it out, Kay. She's gonna locate Mochi. We're gonna go save some spots in line. So I don't want to be waiting all day for signatures like we did at Collecticon.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That was a lot. We waited 4 hours for Bryce Papenbrook, and we don't have that time today. I am doing so many panels. We are on a mission today. Let's go, Kurt.
Let's go.
Oh, Sailor Moon right there. What's up? That's right. We're gonna show you guys the whole con floor here in just a little bit. Taiyaki Collectibles Gashapon. I hope they have the Sailor Moon Cosmos water globes. I've been wanting to get them. Kay just found a white German Shepherd right there. That's her. She has a white German Shepherd named Ghost.
100% best boy.
Best boy. So we are in line, and you guys, we are 10 minutes before she starts signing. So we're early. There are 2 lines. This is the Red Panda Pass over here, and then we are the regulars. So we are the 3rd in line.
So they just said they're going 2 pandas, 1 human. 2 pandas, 1 human.
2 pandas, 1 human.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Curtis, for
You're
that. So Kay is actually getting a signature too. And Kay, what are you doing?
I want her to sign it. I want it to say Shine Aqua Illusion.
Perfect.
And then of
because
course,
it kind of looks like she's doing it. It's like probably Shaban spray
it's
up
probably
here.
the only coolest Mercury quote
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
So
let's look at this. So it's in a case.
yes, it's in just a
Funko Pop case.
Yeah. It's not like a hard case or anything.
Are you gonna have her sign the actual pop or just the case?
No, the actual pop.
Oh,
I'm
heck
gonna
yes.
Take it out. Just I don't want to get damaged when I.
Okay, we'll show it afterwards. She'll be holding it, and we'll have a signature on it.
Like this.
Like this. It's gonna be awesome. I'm glad we don't have to wait that long. Curtis and I were just talking about that. Like, look at him. He's paying attention. He's like, Kurt's Kurt. We met a Sailor Moon fan in line. This is Amanda. What's your handle?
A random nomad.
A random nomad.
On
She's-
Twitter, I guess now X,
Yeah.
and Instagram.
Oh my gosh, she shares the same birthday, so we were both like Sailor Moon Eternal on June 3rd.
Yes.
And we just, randomly ran into each other, so I just want to make sure everyone got to say hi to Amanda.
Hello.
Follow her. I'll have her socials down there in the description, you guys. It was so nice meeting you today.
meeting you too.
Have fun. I hope to see you later today,
yes.
or we'll run into each other again. I'll also be here tomorrow. You can be at the Power of the Moon panel tomorrow at noon.
I'm planning to. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Please don't judge me if I'm nervous tomorrow, because I've never done anything like that.
Oh, you're
I
right.
can do my own
Oh,
panel,
that's
but when
such
it's
a
actual
recording, huh?
celebrities, I'm gonna be like, so I'm probably not gonna. Once again, that's so nice. Meeting you. Thank you for stopping by and saying something. There she goes. Swear down. She got her pop sign. She had her right shine aqua illusion. It's so cute. How happy are you?
I am very
Wasn't
happy.
she amazing?
She was so awesome.
She was.
Oh my
She talked to us
gosh.
for a long time.
A
I
very
feel.
long time.
What'd you say? 15 minutes?
I would say at least.
Damn.
But yeah,
Yeah. Yay!
I'm glad we got to talk to her together.
Me too.
'Cause that was, but yeah, I love it so much.
She's happy. This looks real though, man. I'm very convinced. Yeah. Oh! Not for your scrapyard. Not for your scrapyard. Bending gloves. Kidnap the Santa Claus. This has baby boy energy though.
Is this Indy?
That's Indy, certified miss, and with him smiling like that, with his double chin now, and
With his double chin now. He is a chonk. He is adorable chonk though. Those eyes.
I do like that. These are great.
Oh,
These are
gosh.
so great. That's you. That's you. You need to get that and frame that in your house. Oh, I love the hummingbirds. They're gone for the season though. These are cute.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
These are cute.
Oh, they are cute. Oh, look at Rosalina.
Oh,
Oh, look at this. She has, look.
oh,
The inners and the outers.
Oh,
The outers, bless your soul.
They're my favorite. I love Pluto.
yeah, that's it. She's gonna change it to cosplay just in a bit. So cute. You need that. How much are your coasters? Oh wait, I see them right there.
And if you purchase 4 or more, they're $10 each. Now the standees, they're one for 25, 2 for 40, and you can even get a light base to go with it.
Oh, those are cute.
And then the canvases, they are ready to hang up. No framing is required.
That'd be cute for like a gaming room. Look at Oogie Boogie. This is so cute. Yeah, let's give her a shout out since it's in the YouTube video. You guys can follow her if you need anything. Songbird Pixel Art. Lisa, your stuff is incredible.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna get this first. I love how Mochi's like just going through it. Oh, they have the HGIF figures too. What's the prices on these? Do they say on some of them?
20.
Okay, that's about normal. Oh, they have the pull-ups.
Yes, they do.
Holy
I
crap.
saw that.
I wonder how
This
much
is
those are.
30.
This might be a little high. Well, maybe those go for about 20, 25-ish. That should be like $12.99, but
Didn't you get that at
20.
Comic-Con?
20.
Fluffy Puffy?
The Fluffy Puffy, not that one, no. I didn't get the Fluffy Puffies, I got the other one. Oops.
What is this?
Those are the Fluffy Puffy figures. Oh, this is a mouse
This.
pad.
Oh, that's
It's a long mouse pad. I have
Okay.
the Princess Serenity one where all the Guardians are like holding their hands, fighting Queen Beryl. Cool.
Big old Iron Titan.
Oh, that's
Aaron
nice.
Yeager.
Look at the big Attack on Titan plush.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Sign.
she misses
The
Yuki,
long
everybody.
boy.
So
Hey, Mr.
Ayn is the little support animal until she goes back to home.
I'm gonna touch the toe beans and put them back.
The toe beans. Paul, how are you enjoying the con?
I bought me.
Look at the little baby Mothra.
Oh, adorable.
I want the Mothra Squishmallow. I have the Godzilla one.
There's a Mothra Squishmallow.
It came out
like this booth because it's like used stuff. And also, I zoomed in on that one for Tracy with an eye. Tracy with an eye.
Oh God.
She hates
Yeah,
ET.
she doesn't like ET. Why did she say why?
Because he's, I guess he's just ugly, yeah.
I heard you like it.
Oh, look, he's got My Little Pony bins right here. $4 each.
That is
She's
not
really seeing
accurate.
Tracy in a video.
Oh my God, Tracy's gonna be
She's like,
so
I
mad.
love ET.
Oh, every single one of these is bootleg,
People are
and
snapping him up. Like,
and these tags are fake. Look at it! Look at it!
This is exactly why, like, I don't buy
no, he has teeth though.
Does he? I thought it was...
Yeah, they retracted.
this. This
I'm
does
pretty
not
sure
exist.
It doesn't mimic you in Flareon? Yeah, no.
Does Toothless actually have teeth or no?
Toothless does have teeth. They retract.
Yes, yes. He's like a vampire. Yeah. Oh yeah. For Tracy.
Oh,
I did not know. Where's Mochi?
cute at all.
Oh my God, Mochi! It's a whole lounge flight there. Oh yes, look at her. Look at her. This is the behind the scenes.
The next thing you know, we're gonna hear a message from Tracy. Her and Mochi are no longer friends.
Tracy ended the friendship.
Guess who's typing, guys?
Tracy, we're
Does it not
texting
take-
you
does it not
right
take that long to
now.
find the middle
Aw,
finger
that
emoji?
one's cute. Look at the Luna,
Can't take
Luna
that long to find the
Artemis.
middle finger emoji.
Oh, that is cute.
Blocking me.
So it's like a little. Yeah, but it's like more of a backstory.
We get some backstory on a really important main character.
Okay.
We understand why certain events happened the way they happened in this book, but it's a standalone high sea pirate's tale with
Okay, I think I'm gonna like that. And also, I just recently started rewatching Once Upon a Time. And
I have a soft
I
place for
stopped
that
around like
series.
season 4. Like
I
after
stopped
the
at
Frozen.
season 6 or 7. Like I
And-
didn't finish.
Kay found some Sailor Guardians. We got Neptune and Sailor Jupiter, the best guardian. What's up?
We've got our baby over there.
Moon is over here. Moon is over there. Oh, awesome. We got Usagi over there. Hi! Oh my gosh, so cute. Look at her Odongos. I love it. Total Usagi vibes. You guys are so cute. There's the fur. I just got. Someone just gave me a. Someone just gave me a sticker of this. Do you guys sell the stickers of this?
I don't have them on me. I'm out of them right now. but-
Someone passed that to me today.
Oh, good.
Is it $100? You want
Hold that.
$100? Can I have that?
She's $300 if you want to bless this
300?
mess.
I dug for this, but
yes,
there
that
it
is
is.
mine. I made her.
That is yours.
Yeah, she's on my Insta.
Oh my gosh, she told us about your booth, and we were in line for Kate Higgins to get Mercury's signature. So cute. Let's give them a name drop. What's your guys' handle?
I'm Starcross Lovelies.
Starcross Lovelies. Oh wait, where's? Oh, that's your.
It's on my sign down on the bottom, like in front.
There it is. Here, I'll just do this real quick, you guys. This booth right here. These lovely ladies who are also Sailor Moon fans. Follow them. Super sweet, super sweet, super kind. Oh, are these rings? Oh my god.
That is all of those are adjustable. These are the only ones that are like one size.
Oh, these are so cute. They're 25.
All of those are priced like individually. They're like $3 to $8.
Yes, you do.
Oh, really? That's not bad. So the 25 is the moth ring. Okay. You guys have a Monstera ring? Monstera is my
How much
favorite
are the
tropical
stickers?
plant.
Those are $4.
Okay, can I get 2?
Absolutely.
You are not.
I'm doing it.
No, stopping me. Oh my god.
Mochi has to get some stickers.
She wants me to put it in my groups.
Yes, that's why I'm buying.
Wow, I did not expect that.
She came up with the idea. I'm just
I
paying
was
for
just
it.
saying it out loud, and next thing you know, she's buying them.
Oh my gosh. Well, Mochi makes sure things get done. So here you go.
That's why I'm
where she
buying
wants to
them.
go.
Oh, what did they say?
Waifu material.
Waifu material.
Oh yes. You do
Oh,
have,
now you're on board.
well, because you have the best pair I've ever seen. So
Probably.
have a good one. Bye.
Tapestry blanket.
That's awesome. People are so nice.
Yeah, see, look at this.
Kay is showing us this is our room. 2 o'clock, guys. We're at this cute little food truck. It's called Go Choose Burger and Sandwich. Love this. Come take a break with us. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, that's barbecue Korean beef on top and sauces on top of lettuce. Kurt's waiting on a burger. Just got done eating. We got, of course, some snacks. You guys know we always be snacking on trips. This is it's a coffee cake, I think. And then
That's
over here,
cake?
yeah, it's a coffee cake brownie.
Oh.
And this, chocolate chip muffin. We're at Planet Anime! I was say that. I didn't know if you guys were going to give me a really low energy vibe today or if it was going to be high energy, and I'm here for high energy. Welcome to Sailor Moon's 30th anniversary celebration, which almost nobody in North America is celebrating. I just want to point that out, but we are here to make sure it is. Anybody here a fan of Sailor Moon since the 90s? All right! We like to include everybody here. Is anybody a fan from just seeing Crystal? Anybody? Anybody from a fan? A new fan right over here? Any new fans that came to the fandom later? It can be anytime in later 2000s. We love you guys and thank you for being a part of our wonderful community. I'm going to start off with just a short presentation for you guys. And here we go. Let's do this. Let's rock out, man. I love that our Minako here out in the audience here, she's waving around the tickets. You guys make sure you get a raffle ticket, but let's be fair, only one per person please, to make it fair for everybody. We are going to be raffling off these amazing prizes to the end of this table, at the end of this panel, if you guys stay the entire time. This presentation is cycling through a lot of the Sailor Moon media over the years, including the original 90s anime, the original manga. We've got some of the musicals. We've got Shining Moon Tokyo. I think we've got some Universal Studios Japan in here. Not sure if anybody is familiar with that. Universal Studios in Japan did do a Sailor Moon attraction a few times, only for Japan. I wish so hard, Toei Animation gods, that they would bring it here to the United States, but they didn't. Do you own the manga? Do you own DVDs? Anything? Anything? Everything? Okay, who said everything? Because I love that answer. Thank you!
There we go!
Let Sailor Pluto, here's this beautiful Sailor Guardian right here, introduce herself. Any Sailor Pluto fans out here, give her some love.
Hi guys, my name is Kay. I've been a fan of Sailor Moon since the 90s, as several of you are as well. Most of my content really is, or what I do is cosplay, which is this. I did make it all by myself, including my garnet rod. Other than that, I also draw. A lot of it is anime inspired, mostly from Sailor Moon. So Sailor Moon has influenced a majority of my life from a kid to now and forever and beyond. Can never get enough of Sailor Moon, and I hope you guys feel the same.
Woo! We love that, Kay. We love that.
Once our lovely Minako gets back up here, I'll let you guys meet the beloved Mochi.
Who was serialized in Nakayoshi, which are these big bad boys right here, beginning in 1991, December 1991's.
Really brought a lot of magical girl anime to us in the future. I see a Madoka over here.
Oh yeah!
Of course, we all know like Cardcaptor Sakura would be considered a magical girl, right?
Yeah, I would say.
A magical girl.
That moves on to the themes, you guys. The themes are so amazing. Friendship, you know, the series highlighted the significance of female friendships and the support women can offer one another to overcome challenges. Yes, we actually became best friends because of Sailor Moon. We'll have to tell you a little side story. Back in high school, and you guys, we graduated in 2006, so do the math, okay? We bonded over Sailor Moon in gym class and had the manga out, and at that time, really, you couldn't find somebody, you know, in person that liked the same thing.
I was so shocked when I found her.
Yeah. Happy 30th anniversary, Sailor Moon. Come on, guys, get that energy going. Give her a hand for passing out those raffle tickets. Did everybody get one, by the way?
But I am currently dressed as Minako in the scene where her pure heart gets taken. Sailor Moon was
a big part of my childhood as well. Though I had one of those parents who was like, no, you can't have this. So you know what I did? I hunkered down and got more of it.
Nothing like teenage rebellion, right?
For me, Sailor Moon, watching it, especially the Americanized version, specifically, you know, Usagi, Serena. When you're like 14, 15, who doesn't want to be a whiny crybaby who wants to eat a bunch of junk food and gets really crappy grades and, you know, wants to sleep in all the time. So it was very, you know, personal, especially considering, you know, if you didn't have like the best time growing up and stuff like that, it was something that you could look forward to, something that you could find comfort in. So for me, Sailor Moon meant a lot. It led me to, you know, meet Sailor Pluto next to me, and we've been friends for, gosh, I don't know how many years now.
It's been almost 20 years.
Has Sailor Moon brought friendship to you guys out there? Have you made friends because of Sailor Moon?
I love it.
You guys ready for this? Here we go. She opened that door.
Here we go, guys.
Okay, so here's the timeline. Let me just do like a brief explanation of this timeline here. So we have to the left here, is that reflecting over there for you guys as well, to the left for me. We've got a Japan side started in 1991, and then we have a USA side. And you'll see that we don't have a USA part until 1995. We're going to get to that. But the first thing I want to talk about is when Sailor Moon actually became a thing. December 1991, Nakayoshi, which are these volumes right here, published in Japan, and it had the first part of the manga in this book. So that was the February 1992 issue that was released in December 1991, and it looked like this. It actually had Sailor Moon on the cover to introduce the series. We kind of confirmed, some of you guys are collectors out there, does anybody own the very first Nakayoshi that Sailor Moon was featured in? Anybody? It's a very rare sought after volume. It goes for a lot of money. You have it over there? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's collector goals right there.
2000, Sailor Moon channel launches, website launches in Japan. That was, I loved it so much.
This was very important for Sailor Moon in Japan. This website was huge.
June, Cloverway airs Sailor Moon S on Cartoon Network. Now, how many of you guys are Cartoon Network babies?
Woo! There we go. What was that robot's name? Tom?
Yes, it's Tom.
Didn't Tom go through like a weight loss journey or something? He looked different.
She lost his tummy in and they gave him a face and then everyone hated him.
Yeah. I do remember like we were so like used to that one version of Tom, they changed it. I was like, what happened? Where's my Tom? Presentation where they announced the SH Figure Arts, which is a Sailor Moon articulated figure. Does anybody here own the original SH Sailor Moon Figure Arts? And then, oh, awesome, we got one hand. I didn't see very many people. Wait, we got someone on the front. Really? Nothing?
So there are only a couple?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I can say my opinions on those SH Figure Arts, but I'm going to leave that for another time. Those darn things.
I remember that time being wild, though. We were so excited.
Oh my gosh. That was when we barely got anything. We were just dipping our toes. I remember Hot Topic started releasing Sailor Moon shirts back in 2011 around that time again, and they hadn't had anything in a long time.
That zip-up hoodie.
I mean, the zip-up hoodie, the white shirt,
out.
circle. I remember that's when I started my blogging days, and I started reporting on all of those, just running into Sailor Moon stuff in person at Hot Topic, and you know, I was tweeting it. I was like, go out there, buy it. You know, Sailor Moon's back in America. You guys go support it. It was really fun. So now we're into 2014. This is when Sailor Moon Crystal streams on Nico Nico. How many of you guys watched it right when it streamed? It was streamed worldwide. Wow, yay!
You guys.
Yes! I needed a refresher, by the way. I cannot believe how fast time is moving. Can you believe 2014 is so long ago?
Yeah, I find it hard to believe that Crystal came out that long.
I know. When we were producing this timeline, I was like, no way that this was this long ago. This feels like, 2 years ago. No way.
This is a good one for me, guys. So,
oh yeah, I got her to watch the Viz Dub, y'all. Okay, finally.
So how many of you were introduced to Sailor Moon or new to Sailor Moon with the Viz Dub?
Yay!
All right,
I love this.
That's good.
An unbiased fan. How many of you guys know that there's an official Sailor Moon fan club that is still going today, and everybody can join in this room? It is available to your. Sorry, what? It is expensive, and it's not for everybody because of how expensive it is and the benefits that you get, not everybody agrees that it's worth it. So absolutely a great point to make. Okay, who was here at NocCon? Okay, and then Miss Luna Flair hosted a Sailor Moon trivia panel. Did anybody go to that? Okay, awesome. She called me up, and I was so shocked she called me up. I was put on the spot, and I wasn't prepared. And I had asked that same question then, and I swear only like 2 people knew of the fan club, and I was so shocked, and I felt like it was my life's mission to tell everybody. I mean, it's not that you have to join it, but I just want everybody to be aware that it's there, and you can join it. It's been going on for 8 years now. I can't do math, I made myself notes, okay? I failed college algebra 2 to 3 times, I'm that bad at math. But this was a preview for the Japanese DVDs that are coming out in December. And to go ahead and answer your questions, as of now, there is no official confirmation of the Cosmos movies coming to North America. However, there are rumors, but they are rumors at this point, they are not official. And here we go, you guys. Are you guys ready for the trailer?
I saw European first.
Woo! Mochi, go ahead and read questions for you. What was the Doom Tree's original name in the Japanese release and later the New English Viz dub? All the way back. You got one? Correct! Come over and Ocean Bomb! We're going through these guys. What is the golden crystal in the manga? You right here up front. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, that is incorrect. You back behind him.
It's Mamoru's.
Correct, come grab Ocean Bomb! What planet are the Sailor Starlights from? Oh, I love how those hydrogen was flying, but somebody pick one. Pick one there.
Madoka.
Your eyes are better than mine. Yes, you were correct.
These are a lot easier than I thought.
How many versions of the English manga are in print currently? We're not talking about out of print, currently in the United States. What is Sailor Moon's final and most powerful form in the live action series PGSM? You up front. Sorry, what? From 2?
No.
No.
Correct.
Woo! Did you guys have fun today on the Sailor Moon 30th anniversary panel? Woo! Thank you guys! The amazing crowd today. Like the cosplayer section. Did Pluto get a piece of candy? Oh, she's got a Haichu. Can Sailor Pluto open a Haichu? Oh shoot, she can. Is that just me not having faith? You did it! Like that one?
Yeah, the hood is awesome.
It better be cute.
It is cute.
That's a corgi bud.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That is cute. That was better than what I saw over there.
What they call floor awards.
Okay.
And they just give them to cosplayers that are having fun, cosplayers that look awesome.
Is that your first time you won one?
This is the first time I've ever
Congratulations,
won one.
Ash! So
I've
well
always
deserved.
wanted to win one. So like when I walked up, I almost cried. I'll cry right now.
Just gotta fan the eyes.
Well,
so you
I'm
don't
so
mess with the
happy
makeup.
for you, Ash.
Lonnie, you're right.
Yes.
Well, is there anything else you'd like me to say to Lonnie? Hello, Lonnie. How are you doing? I wish you could have been here. It's Captain Jack Sparrow, though I think you already know that. Wish you could have been here, love. Drink up me hearty, yo-ho.
Oh, you look awesome!
Thank you.
Yes! That's beautiful, by the way. Oh shoot, they have a keychain of it. Yeah. I'm so sorry, I just love this too. I see you're a fellow fan, right?
Yes,
yeah.
that's the one that caught my eye.
It's so good, you should buy it. Oh man. Look at the Inosuke. Dragon Ball Z gets so much merch. Oh, look!
Ochibawolf on social media. Let's welcome to the stage, Brooke!
It's not working! How are you guys enjoying Planet Anime's first anime convention this year? Good. All right, I don't think I like that energy. You're gonna have to do better than that. Come on, guys, let's go Planet Anime! Thank you so much. Today, you guys, we have some really cool people who worked on the Sailor Moon franchise for the whole accurate translation that Viz Media produced for us. And I would love to welcome the first Sailor Guardian after Sailor Moon to be introduced to the show, Sailor Mercury, who is Kate Higgins. Please, Kate Higgins, come out. Woo! The Guardian of Love and Intelligence is making her way. How you doing, Kate?
Great.
Awesome. Let's get some of your pals out. What do you say? All right, who should we bring out first? I want the audience to tell me. Should we bring out Hokusai or Ikuko Tsukino, which is Usagi's mom in the series? Let's hear it. Usagi's mom. All right, Tara, I think the audience wants you to come out to the stage. Tara Platt, everybody. Usagi's nurturing mom, and often gets mad at her for getting bad grades. All right, Tara, thank you for joining us. And now, one of the villains that I think I shed a tear when Hokusai reached his demise in the Eternal movies. Michael Yurchak, please come out and join these wonderful ladies. How y'all doing?
Hi, everybody.
Good. We're enjoying being in Kansas City. I don't think I've ever been to Missouri before.
Are you serious?
I don't think so.
This is your first time in Missouri?
I think so.
Yes. What do you think of it?
The barbecue has been lovely.
Good, I'm so glad.
People are delightful.
The people are so lovely. We've eaten a lot of animal.
Yes.
And I'm not a vegan. It's a lot of animal.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Midwest.
I came here 20-something years ago for a wedding, and then last night, those friends of mine who got married came and picked me up and took me to dinner, and you've kept them alive, so you keep me alive. I appreciate Kansas City. Go Kansas City.
Yeah. Woo! Go Kansas, go Missouri. So here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna kind of just talk to you guys a little bit. I kind of have some questions on what I want to know, like some behind the scenes stuff. Are you guys comfortable talking with some behind the scenes and how voice acting actually works? Because how it's actually done. Like, do you do
the process of recording?
Yeah.
The line to go into the lip flaps that you're seeing. So it is definitely very technical. But I actually always enjoy that part of it.
For the most part, is the original cartoon is already done. When you do an original cartoon, you perform at your leisure, and they have cameras on you, and then they actually use often your facial expressions and your gesture.
Timed out, and you're having to match the mouth flaps and all of these things for the one line you're doing at a time.
Yeah.
But you're also merging it with your interpretation of what you heard the Japanese actor's role interpretation is. You're doing your acting work at the same time you're doing the technical work, and I think that's where the fun is.
Yeah.
Is you're trying to line them.
For us,
you're lining
it's
them up.
fun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of actors that
don't like it.
Don't like it at all. They feel too constricted and constrained.
Yeah.
You have to have an ear, you have to have a sense for timing, you have to be able to sort of think 2 steps ahead. It's a lot to sort of hold in one moment. I don't know, I sort of like that.
Yeah. But once you get the hang of it, I mean, it's kind of like the whole thing where you pat your tummy and you rub your tummy.
Good analogy.
Once you get it, then you're like, okay, now I know what I'm doing. But the first few times you're like, what? How do I?
Yeah.
But this is all so confusing, and then it sort of clicks.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I have a little funny story about that. I bluffed my way into my first dubbing gig, which was actually on another show called Naruto. But
You bluffed your way onto Naruto.
I said that I had dubbed before, and I never had.
That's impressive, and that was you couldn't tell.
Could I ask all of you guys here, are you Sailor Moon fans?
Yes.
Well, what do you mean by that? I didn't know what it was when I got the audition.
That's what I want to know. I just want to know, did you guys, did you guys like the series before you worked on it, or you're just like, nah?
I mean, I'd heard of Sailor Moon, but I grew up without a television, so like I had never seen it.
And the only reason why I asked that question is because I want to know if they make you watch any of the Japanese first to, just kind of see if you can like mimic the character.
Yeah, I mean, they don't say, like, they don't send you home with like homework where you're like watching an episode or two. But what they do before you actually say that line, you're only doing a line at a time, is they usually play the original animation. They play it so you can watch the scene, but you're not getting the whole story because your character may only have a line to this person, and then a scene jumps to another scene, and so it's not continuous. So you don't really understand what the audience is watching as an episode. You're only getting the line that you're saying at a time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was asking.
We don't know the
context. Yeah, just how you guys prepare for the role. Yeah,
so it's out of context.
When you're not familiar with the series.
It's out of context. The only way you know what you're saying is because you're reading the script and you're like, "Hey there, honey, come back now." Like that's your line because you're talking. My character Ikuko is the mom, so I'm talking to my daughter, like, "Hey there, honey, come back now." Whatever I'm saying, but like I don't really know what's happening, and you rely on the director to tell you the circumstance. But they do play you that one line in Japanese that the performer, the actor that had the role originally in Japan, if it's a Japanese animation, has performed. You listen to it, you try to get the tone of like, wow, she sounds really tired. I guess maybe she woke up from a nap or whatever is going on. And then you try to interpret that when it's your time, when they do beep, 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 and then you say your line.
Yeah, this is so interesting. This is just stuff that we don't get sometimes unless we watch like the special features on a DVD or something. So we're just kind of picking your brain a little bit behind the scenes. So thank you for sharing that, you guys.
Of course. And with regard to auditioning for it, they don't play any voice for you. That you walk in and there's a picture of the character and the audition copy, and you just sort of make what you feel.
So it's up to you. They don't give you any direction. You guys get to create the character a little bit.
And then if they think you match enough with the similarities of what the Japanese actor, or if they don't want to go in this, because sometimes they want it to be very different from what the original Japanese is. And then they try to just see what you're bringing to it and go, yeah, that lines up with what we want for our American regional.
Did you guys know this? Because I sure the heck did. This is great information, you guys. Michael, you look like you're just taking a back seat for a second. What about you? Like, how do you, get, when you get a picture, what's like your thought process on how you decide how you're going to portray a character?
Well, it's all about point of view, right? So the picture is an interpretation of the writing, which is an interpretation of the character, which is an interpretation of somebody in life, like part of the world, part of what it is to be human. So I kind of work backwards from that, right? So I look at the art suggests something to me, and then whatever little bit of writing I see, either as description and then the lines that I'm saying, starts to help me to understand how this character interacts with the world, right? How do they interact with people, places, and things? What's their sense of their own status? How do they see their position in the world? Are they happy? Are they satisfied? Do they have a chip on their shoulder? Are they angry? These are the jokes, people. Are they angry?
I like how you said sense of their own status, because that is a very good way to sum up. Like when a director is just giving you way too much information, you just want to know, what is my status? How do I relate to people? Am I subservient? What do I want?
What am I doing?
What am I doing here? What do I want from these people? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
I'm combining an answer to your other question too, which is, were we fans before the show? When I first started to learn about this show and Naruto, that Halloween, two different people one person came to my door dressed as my character from Naruto, and one person came to the door dressed as a sailor, not as me, not as Hawkeye, but as one of the sailors.
Michael, do you know which one it was?
It was only then, because we recorded these shows starting back in the Dark Ages, so it was like, you really had to be an anime fan to figure out what platform to even watch these things on. Streamers didn't exist, and even cable stations mostly didn't carry this stuff. So I'd never seen really any of it, but I recognized the characters when they came to the door on Halloween, and thought, we're onto something here. It's got to mean something to somebody somewhere. So I dug a little deeper and started to enjoy both shows.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. So I don't know, are we ready for some questions from the audience? Let me ask you guys, are you ready for some questions from the audience? Do you have any requests on what we should not ask today?
Don't ask us which episode something happened in, because it's been so long since we've all recorded.
It has. For us, I don't know when you guys necessarily recorded, but the first season of Sailor Moon from Viz Media came out in 2014, so it's been
a hot minute.
We understand you guys may not know.
2014. Yeah, and I would just like to make an announcement. It sounds sort of sad, but it was the worst era of my life when we were recording this, so it's all a blur to me.
Okay,
I was going through
sorry to
a very traumatic, difficult divorce, and it's like someone just came up to me and said, "I saw you at the Sailor Moon panel in New York in 2016." I said, "I will bet my life I was not there. I have no memory of it." And he showed me a picture.
Well, we couldn't tell. Your Sailor Mercury was fabulous.
I don't even know how I recorded all of this in the middle of what I was going through. So, yeah, I don't hardly remember anything. But anyway.
Okay, so let's not ask them anything about the show. You can ask them technical questions or maybe even more personal questions, like what's their favorite food. So think of some questions. And if you do have a question, we want you to line up one by one right here by the mic.
Or you can share what you love about it. We're happy to hear
Oh,
what
yeah.
you love.
Absolutely.
Hear what you guys love.
This is actually a friend of mine. Her name is Mochi. Mochi.
Hello.
Who do you have a question for today?
It's more so like for the group.
Yeah.
What I was gonna ask was more so like, have you guys really interacted with the older, voice actors, and would there be like any chance for like a big reunion, maybe on the 40th anniversary?
Oh, you mean like when they did the original recording?
From the 1995, they had a different cast.
Yeah, there was a
You guys
different
don't know
cast. I'm trying to think if I even know who was in the original cast.
I just met a couple at a con.
Yeah, at a con.
Yeah. And they're Canadian.
Yes.
So was the whole cast Canadian? I imagine the whole cast was Canadian.
I'm not sure if they are. I don't think everybody is, but you guys were aware there was an original dub for Sailor Moon in English.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is another cast. That's a good question if they even knew about them or if they plan to do like some sort of reunion just, to celebrate Sailor Moon. The fans would
They've never
absolutely love
contacted
that.
us. I'm sure if we heard about it, we could possibly do something, but like, as the actor, we're always the last person to find out about anything like that. Like, we don't know if they're dubbing more. We don't have any of that because we're the last part of the chain of command.
I think there's something big that's about to happen, and we don't even know about it. Oh, you know?
Oh.
Well,
Say
no,
it.
but
What is
I'm
it? What is
thinking
it?
were we all just recast?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You guys,
She's
no
laughing.
comment.
That means yes.
No comment.
Okay.
We don't want to get anybody in trouble today. We love these people. Mochi, was that anything? Was that it?
I'll stay out of it.
I just no, that was just mostly it. So if you guys really want it to happen, just.
It sounds like they would be down if they were contacted.
Yeah, I mean, I
be a
think
part
the
of it.
tricky thing is if they're in Canada and we're here, they probably keep, they contact those people separately than they.
They're like, if they pay me enough, I'll be there.
Right, but it usually goes to different production studios. So they must have had a Canadian production studio when they originally recorded, and since we were recording through Studiopolis, which is where we recorded in Los Angeles.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you guys would be willing. That's awesome. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Allie Clemens, but on YouTube I'm known as Sailor Egypt.
Oh, nice. And you got a social media handle here. Well, nice to meet you. What's your question for the cast today?
I have actually a question for all four of you. What are your guys' favorite colors?
Oh.
Colors?
Oh. Who wants to take that one first?
I'll go with, since I am Sailor Mercury, I really do like blue.
Okay.
All shades of blue. Yeah.
Love that.
Blue. I like so many colors, but I also like purple. Purple's a color that's very rich and dark.
So I have always, I'm glad you asked me this. I'm glad you asked me this.
It's like I have a 10-minute answer for this question.
Secretly, I love blue, but my mom's favorite color was blue, and at some point, and I remember making the decision that I needed to have my own.
You're such a sweet kid.
And so I have forever have been saying that my favorite color is red, which I also really do like. But the truth is, I think I like blue better. I'm telling you.
That's okay.
First,
you can like blue. It's okay.
You had some mother issues, just like everyone.
But so honestly, I answer that question the same way every time. The first time I've answered it from a panel, though, but my entire life since that's probably age 8 or so, I've been saying red. But
You're coming back
I
around.
think starting today, I'm
That's
going
growth.
back to
That's
blue.
okay.
To Dasani blue.
Nice.
Good job. You have your own identity
This message
now.
is brought to you by
And what's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? Okay, so I actually am very biased, and I think, growing up with the Sailor Moon dub, I love green and pink for Sailor Jupiter. Any Sailor Jupiter fans here today? Woo! Thank you so much for your question.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Shadow, and I've
Shadow.
got a question for the group. Honestly, knowing that there were original voice actors and growing up with those, it's really great to see how you guys have just flourished with those characters. But honestly, what was it like going through that and, knowing that it's such a big show and it's such a big thing? How did you feel knowing that you were going to be carrying on that legacy?
I mean, I think whenever you step into a role, especially if you know that they've already done it before, you do feel a responsibility. Like you're aware that there are fans and that they may choose to like what you do and they may choose not to like what you do, but you also have to trust the team. You have to trust the director, you have to trust the producer, you have to trust your fellow actors, you have to assume that everyone's gonna do the best they can. You don't go into a project thinking, well, we're gonna suck. You want to elevate it, but it happens a lot in a lot of different I guess series. They redo it. There's a lot of reloaded versions. They choose to either modernize it a little, even though they can't change the illustrations or the story specifically, but they want to bring it back. They want a newer audience. They want the kids to now be listening to it instead of just the adults or whatever that is. And so it's just kind of how it works. And I think we're all used to either getting recast or being the person who's cast for someone else. And so, I mean, you kind of have to let it just be what it is. You can't take it too personally, but you also want to try to always do your best, I think.
I also think we didn't, at least I, though I knew about the show, I didn't actually have a full understanding of how popular the show was, which I really still didn't understand until much later. But what they did not play, at least for me, was the original, because the original English dub. They played me the Japanese stuff as a baseline for interpretation, but they didn't play English dub, which I guess was Canadian. And I'm glad they didn't do that, because it would be very difficult to listen to an English language performance and not have that bug in your ear to sort of do an impression almost. But that pressure wasn't there. So it was, when you're interpreting another language as someone, when at that point I'm now cut to many years after that first initial fake out story. Now I've been doing lots of dubbing and lots of looping and stuff like that. And so it became sort of a specialty, if you like, and that is its own thing. And the challenge as an actor is stepping into something new, and it's exciting. So it's, there's always pressure because we care about what we do, and we very much care about, sort of pleasing an audience at some point and so on. But there's also, that's what we thrive on, I think, is the challenge and the thrill of bringing life to something that's out there, in adding our sort of fingerprint to a much larger mosaic.
Yeah. But he's right that it was good for us that they didn't play the English dub because I hadn't grown up watching the show because, like I said, I didn't have a TV. I knew that it was a thing, but I didn't have a reference, so I was able to sort of make my performance clean.
Yeah.
Meaning that I didn't have anything else that was like that earworm.
It's just the personal connection, and I was really sobbing with a girl yesterday because when people tell us how much our characters have, I rushed home to watch Sailor Mercury or to see soccer at 3 o'clock after school, and I was bullied and this got me through. I could cry now. That's why I come to these conventions, because we sit in the room with a glass thing and we don't know what's going out in the world, how it affects other people, and it just feeds my soul. Yeah. So I don't know if that's interesting,
But that's sort of everything.
It's
But there's
sweet.
different, yeah, and there's different kinds of interesting. Like there are those really deep personal connections that are just lovely. But then there's also silly ones, and then there's people who want you to sign body parts, and like there's a variety. Like I mean, we've all been doing these conventions for a while, and so you do at each convention you have a wide range of interesting moments. So some are heartfelt, some are silly, some are awkward, some are, you know, like it's a variety of things. And I just think that like what Kate was saying is it's just so nice to be able to be here and have those personal moments. Whatever color it is on the interesting spectrum, it's a personal moment, whether it's silly or awkward or funny or whatever.
Tara, I feel like you have an interesting body part.
I have
story.
signed
What's
some
the
interesting
weirdest
body
one?
parts.
What's the weirdest one?
It
Done
is
it.
not
You've done it
easy
too.
to do because you're trying not to touch anything that you shouldn't touch, but you're trying. When we sign, we often like lay things out so that they're flat, so it's easy to sign them, but you can't flatten the body.
And
so
and hair makes it tough too. Arm and leg hair, and then belly hair. I love signing body parts, and I also yesterday actually I had someone come, and I was so touched. This guy came, and his only name that he shared with me was Sonic Hammonds.
He came.
And he purchased. He bought an 8x10, had me sign it, and then he said, "I want you to give this to the next person who comes through."
He had you sign it.
And
he did a pay it forward, but I waited to sign it for the person that then came up next, and I signed it for them.
He didn't tell me
Oh,
before he
just-
did it,
yeah.
and so then I did it, and I mean he must have been doing this all over the place.
Yeah, he did a pay it forward for me too.
I mean, you guys know these aren't free.
No.
And I was so moved by that, I gave him a different one, and then I just asked him to hang out at the table with me for a bit until the next person came
he
through.
got to see that. Oh,
So
I wish
he
he
got
had
to
stayed at my
hand it.
table too.
Yeah, so he got
Because the
to
other
hand
person
it
was
to
so
me.
excited. They're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like,
Yeah,
"Someone paid
they
it
were
forward."
totally incredulous. I didn't believe it, and it was so sweet. And yeah, I mean, just what these two have been saying is that it is incredibly moving. As actors, I could cry right now too. There we go. Wow. We do this stuff because we love it, and we do this stuff because it feeds our souls to express ourselves as artists and so on. And you dream about it when you're a kid, and you start to do it, and it feels like a gift, and all of that is happening. And we want to reach people. We want to sort of move people. We want people to experience what we've done to contribute in some way. And having that reflected back to you it's a surreal experience that is like, it's overwhelming sometimes, because the gratitude, honestly, that I feel as I'm saying this is it's enormous. And it's that we get that. I get that. I mean, I'm getting it right now. It's like I fill up with the sort of the love that's somewhere in the universe. I feel like I get a little slice of it every time I do one of these cons, and you're giving it to me right now. So thank you.
Well, thank you all. I obviously love Sailor Moon, and I love all of your work.
Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm going to introduce Kay. This is one of my best friends. We actually bonded over Sailor Moon in high school, you guys. We graduated in 2006. Kay, what question do you have for them today?
Okay, so I hope I'm not talking too loud. I can barely hear. So we know Kate enjoys 70s and disco music. What kind of music do you guys enjoy? That's why I can't hear right
That's
now.
okay.
So
I'm very
concert last
eclectic.
night.
I like a lot of different things, but there
That's
is
good.
one of my
Variety's
favorite
good.
bands is called Katzenjammer, and it's an all-girl band from Norway, and they're super fun. And my husband, for a surprise birthday, took me to see them live in concert in Europe. He flew me to Europe to see one of their concerts because I adore them so
That's
much.
awesome.
Before they broke up, because they split up. But it was the best concert I have ever been to in my life, and it had every age. There were 6-year-olds and 80-year-olds at this concert, and the women are such talented performers. In the middle of one of the songs, they started throwing their instruments to each other, and they each could play what all the instruments were. They all switched throughout.
That's
So
awesome.
look up Katzenjammer. It's Zjammer, Katsunyama.
Oh, you'll remember that.
Oh yeah, Katsunyama. And they're so much fun, and they're just super talented, and they have really fun, uplifting, cool songs, and their vocals are great, and they're just fun and great.
I love that.
Music recommendations from Tara Platt today.
Yeah. I grew up, I was a Deadhead for a long time. And so on any given moment, at any given moment, you'll hear Jerry Garcia sort of warbling out of a speaker around me. But I'm a big like alt country guy and sort of kind of singer-songwriter, guitar rock. So I love Wilco. I just saw Wilco. And I just,
they're still alive.
Just in the last little while, in the last couple of weeks, I've seen Modest Mouse, Wilco, and the Postal Service, which is also called Death Cab for Cutie.
See, I just saw Pink in concert.
Nice.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We have a couple of minutes left. We'll take one more question, which is this fellow right here who would like to line up. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm your friendly neighborhood computer otaku. My friends call me Tono, my wife calls me Ridiculous.
I love that.
Hi, Ridiculous.
Hello. So, more of a like voice acting kind of question here. Say someone was to get, their reel kind of put together, they get it in front of directors, they do the auditions. Would you say it's more common that they would get a more prominent role in something, or do you think that they would more commonly, based on, if it's their first time getting something, getting more of a background role?
I mean, it's all just luck of the draw, because like he said, he sort of faked it till he made it when he went in and sort of was like, I know what I'm doing. I mean, you never know. And if they just happen to go, this is the sound we're looking for, if you can do a good job, I mean, I hadn't done a lot of work before I got Tamari, and Tamari's a pretty big role. So like it isn't necessarily, although nowadays there's a lot more voice actors than there used to be, but it's just if you are the right piece that fits into the orchestra that they're looking for the sounds of that show, there's no reason. I mean, every voice is an important voice, and every voice is a possible choice. And so it isn't necessarily just how much work you've done, but I will say work begets work. And connections help, and all of those various things that we know, but it's nice to have that, but it's not necessary, because we all started somewhere. Like we all.
There's
had
always somebody that books a job that you're like, I've never heard of them.
Yeah, there's new people all the time.
Big jobs.
Yeah.
If the voice is right, they'll pick you.
And to go along with that though too, so anything is possible for sure, and also just to clarify, though I faked it till I made it.
I know, I was like, that doesn't rhyme, but made it.
In the room there, I had been a professional actor for 15 years already before I really started doing voiceover. So the only reason why I say that, I teach as well, and it is never too late, and it is never too odd to fit in and find your way into the orchestra, as Tara said. I do think that being ready when the opportunity arrives is what it's all about, and the readiness depends on a sense of confidence and understanding that comes from experience, sometimes in the form of classes, sometimes in the form of theater, sometimes in the form of television, sometimes in the form of just reading. But whatever it is, do the thing you're doing right now and keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. And then when you get a swing at something that feels more significant to you, you'll be ready to hit the ball. And I think it's totally about that. Because it's true, it does, nobody's looking at a resume, honestly, anymore when you read for something. In fact, in most stuff that we audition for these days, they ask us not even to slate our name.
We're not saying our names.
You don't even say who it is. So they listen blind, and they just want to hear the sound and the interpretation of the text. So there's the acting component is what's critical, and that comes from knowing how to do it, and that can come from a lot of different sources.
Are you an aspiring voice actor?
I've kind of done a little bit. Friend was doing a Minecraft competition kind of thing amongst some of our streamer friends.
Nice.
And he tried to work in a storyline of this administrator kind of putting the whole thing together.
Thank you so much for coming. Please support
Thank
Planet
you so
Anime next
much.
year. Do you guys have any goodbyes you would like to say to this wonderful audience tonight? Today.
Just to say that I'm grateful and thankful and so happy to be here. Thanks everybody for coming out.
Thank you. And we hope you've had a great weekend.
Yeah.
I hope you have, and I'm coming back to Missouri because I like it.
Woo! Thank you so much, Sailor Moon fans. You guys are awesome, always showing up for Sailor Moon. We're going to keep it around. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Look at us, Sailor Moon fans!
Awesome.
I love it. Thank you so much. I'm filming this for YouTube, so I love the Sailor Moon vibe. Thank you. Woo! Hi, YouTube. I'm here with Miss Nina Flair of Kansas City.
Hello, all Roonies out there. Make sure you're following at Sailor Moon Fan Network across all platforms.
We got
because
you.
She's got your back, everybody.
And where can we follow you?
Find me at Miss Luna Flair across all social media. I'm mostly on Instagram and Facebook. Trying to be a little bit better on TikTok, but we'll see how it goes. So please find me. Thank you.
I met you last time. I was obsessed with your werewolf, and I had to come see you. So you are on a YouTube video right now, and you look awesome. Hell yeah! What's up? I have a friend who loves that character, by the way. So.
Well, you know, Eddie is the puppet master, and then Sasori of the Katsuki is also a puppet master. So you know.
Oh, we got a collab going
exactly.
on. Yeah.
So I'm the true puppet master.
It's always so great seeing you and your freaking work, and you brought your wings this time. I can't wait to see this. Oh, you got him up and running!
Yeah.
I remember you just took his head off last time and showed me how his jaw worked.
Just gotta
awesome.
keep an eye on all my enemies, keep me safe.
Hell yeah. So how's the con been for you this whole weekend?
It's been pretty good.
Yeah?
I've been back-to-back doing conventions this last 3 months. I think I've done 4 or 5. And so I've just been working my butt off to try to get all my props available, have something ready to buy and sell, and raffle off as well. And I'm pretty exhausted, but...
I can tell, poor thing, but you look great. You don't look exhausted.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
This was a good weekend. I've met a lot of new faces, seen some old, and got to talk shop and inspire.
Yeah.
More cosplayers and reach out and give them some advice. So
yeah, you're one of the top, dude. You're one of the, I mean, as far as your work. Freaking amazing.
They open up to 13 feet when they're fully open.
Yeah.
That Twitter died on one of them when I got here. I'm like, just deal with it. Luckily, it's from my gym, so nobody sees it.
Yeah.
The sword also used to light up. A hidden battery compartment which would light the sword up red.
Zoom in a little bit. That's awesome! I love that demonstration. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure I got you in the vlog because I promised you I would.
Yes.
So.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's so sweet, and I love it. If I get somebody else thinks my stuff is great,
yeah.
It's the drive alive when I'm tired and exhausted. People like you are the reason why.
Absolutely. I've been wanting to do another name drop.
Yeah. And I see that you like Sailor Moon. We do also have a Sailor Moon plushie.
You do? Where is it?
Okay, let me get her out for you. All the designs just don't fit out there. But
really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I would love to see it.
So she looks like this on one side, and then she's Usagi on the other side.
I love that. Thank you for showing me. So you guys just stuff them right there?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say, if you want her, we would stuff her for you.
Okay, got it. Thank you. I don't think I'm gonna buy her today, but I'll definitely give you guys a shout out. This was so cute. Thank you for showing me. Thank you. You have a good one. Oh, I see the little keychain version of that too.
It was at Planet Comic Con.
You like the mouse pads?
You just see if there's a moon in here.
Yeah. I've been doing Planet Comic Con for 2 years in a row. And
Oh, what is this? You get an anime keychain with drink. Oh, are they doing boba here? Buy one drink. Oh, that's cool. Hi, are you guys selling boba? Yes. Really? What flavors do you guys have today? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Thank you for that. Thank you. Oh, we got keychains?
We got keychains and...
Oh, wow. Okay. good.
Mm-hmm.
Got on my lip. Got on my lip.
You need a napkin?
No. It's good. We've had such a great time.
We have.
How to Planet Anime. That is a wrap for Planet Anime 2023. Thank you guys for watching the vlog. It's super windy, but these ears are staying on. We're gonna go eat tacos. Thanks for watching.